you'll probably fall again, but that's okay. So the reason I'm making this video is because I think car vlogs are kind of cool, so I wanted to make one myself. And I also wanted to talk about me going on social media less. So a few days ago I watched The Social Dilemma, and I watched it because I heard about it from Alicia Marie and Miss Remy Ashton, also on YouTube, from their podcast Pretty Basic. And they're kind of talking about how social media, it was not intended to kind of ruin people's lives as much as it has. You know, like, there definitely are good parts and bad parts of social media, right? But like, the bad parts were not intended in the beginning. So I feel like ruin people's lives is very, it's a little I don't want to say we're over dramatic, but like that's kind of what it is. Oh no. Well, I won't be picking that up for a while now. I wonder if I speak to myself the same amount that other people speak to themselves, or if I speak to myself a little more. Okay. I'm just gonna, oh, this person's not gonna be happy with me. Well, I don't want to make them not happy, but you know, it's not a life. This is not a good park job, but I parked this far for a reason. All you guys saw was black. Like, you didn't even see my ceiling or anything. You just saw black. I'm so sorry. But I feel like I don't really need to be that. Back from Target now. I'm just picking up some things for my friend who is currently in quarantine and needed some more ginger ale and a pie. But anyway, I went and picked that stuff up. But while I was in there, well, actually, let me rewind back to before. So basically, with social media, we're just scrap what I was saying before. I don't know what I was trying to say. What I'm really trying to say is that I want to use my social media for good. Social media is a tool that I want to use, not something that is controlling me. / like, my phone is a tool for me to use. And what was really interesting, oh, they just saw my bad. A car just drove past me, and I just wonder if they took attention to my bad park job. Anyway, they gave this example in The Social Dilemma, like with a kitchen appliance or a toaster. You know, like, the toaster just waits until you use it. You use it, you're done. Your phone, you're getting all these notifications, and it just feels like I'm being controlled by my phone. I give my phone my attention when it calls me, not when I choose to give it my attention. And a big thing that they said at the end was just turn off notifications. Use your phone for your benefit. Like, you use your phone. Your phone does not use you. Your phone should not be diverting your attention all the time and everything like that. So now my notifications are off. Like, social media, all social media notifications are off. My ringer is still on, so people can call me, and I'll get that timely. But it's making me want to just delete my social media for a little bit and see how I do. So I'm going to delete my Snap soon and my Instagram. What I'm thinking of doing, I think I'll just check them once a week, purely to see if anyone has tried to contact me through those means. And then, but like, no scrolling through anything, no looking through people's stories on Snapchat. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to try to do it. I am going to do it. And the thing, at first I was like, why? I felt a little, I think the word is apprehensive. I think I felt a little apprehensive about it. And the reason was, I don't want to feel out of the loop. I don't want to feel as if I am not with today's stuff. Just Monday, or today's Monday. No, today's Friday. On Monday, I was in a car with a friend, and he asked me if I had seen this TikTok trend. We were just talking about it, and he was like, have you seen it? And I said, yeah. And I was thinking, if I hadn't been on TikTok, I wouldn't have seen that trend. I wouldn't have understood who was, I mean, he could have obviously explained what the trend was to me, but I wouldn't have been with it. I wouldn't have just known. And that's what I don't want. I don't want someone to say, hey, have you seen this on social media? And be like, no, I haven't. There's nothing wrong with not knowing what's on social media, but I feel like it'll be hard for me to connect with other people my age if I'm not. But today, just in Target, I connected with someone and it didn't involve social media, as if like our point of connection. We talked about styling. So I was checking out, and I complimented this girl on, she had a little, I feel like there's a word for it. Not a ribbon, but a mini headscarf, it looked like, to tie her hair up. And I said, that looks really cute. And she said, oh, thank you. And she said that I looked really cute and how she had seen me earlier. It cut out because I ran out of space. But she said I looked really cute too, and then she had seen me from somewhere else in the store. And I was like, thank you, but this is not a cute outfit. Like, this is, I guess this is my cute, lazy outfit. I have been putting more thoughts into my outfits, so this is definitely like, I could be looking less cute, but I did put some effort in. So I accepted the compliment, and we're just talking, and she was saying how she is just into styling, and if I ever have any questions about styling, just let her know. And like, it just like, and that did not involve social media. I mean, I did follow her on Instagram, so like the point of contact, but we were able to talk and have a conversation, even though it was a short one, a conversation, even though it didn't involve social media. So that was definitely encouraging in that sense, as if I can still connect to people in my age range without social media. There's more I want to say about this, but I feel like I should just get going. I'm gonna keep this on. We'll see if, maybe I'll try to go a little slower in terms of starting and stopping, but I don't see that happening. Oh goodness, we already fell. I'm going so slow. Oh, it's okay. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, you're gonna fall. That was a big pothole. Oh my. Okay, I'm just gonna go nice and slow here so they can get through. I feel like this isn't a great angle, but I'm thinking maybe we'll keep it. Oh, I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna try to keep talking. Also, the reason I kind of freaked out when I saw, I kind of freaked out earlier because I saw someone that I know went to high school together, he and his girlfriend, and this other girl that just went through a stop sign. It was, oh wait, I have the right of way. I mean, you can go. Yeah. Go ahead. I forget I have the right of way sometimes, and I just stop and, oh golly. I mean, I don't think it's that bad of a thing. Like, I don't do it often. Like that person, I just let him go, though I technically had the right of way. But no harm. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking. And I know there's a glare from my glasses, but there's not much I can't do anything about that because I need them to see. And being able to see matters more than how I look for this video. But continuing on, what was I even saying? I've definitely forgotten what I was trying to say. Well, not forgotten. I don't know where I was, like where I stopped in my train of thought. I know I was talking about the person I saw. I'm just not saying his name because I don't have his permission to say his name in my video. But just like to be respectful of that. So anyway, I just like get shocked seeing people that I know out and about. Because I mean, I don't live in like a small town, so that's also not a city. I guess you do see people. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess I do just get shocked, but it's not all that surprising. Like, I know he lives in my area. Well, actually, no, I don't know that. His girlfriend lives in my area. But I don't know where he lives. This video has been a mess. I know. I don't think I completed a single thought fully. While I'm editing, I'll probably complete those thoughts instead of trying to think back and try to remember what I said and what thoughts I need to still say. Basically, I want to use my social media to encourage others to live their own lives instead of posting. Like, I was just thinking, what's the purpose of posting? Like, what's the purpose of stories? What's the purpose of that kind of stuff? And I feel like for posting, the purpose is more so like, here's what I'm doing with my life in general. Purpose of stories is here what I'm doing in my life in this moment. And some people post stories all the time of them and doing stuff. And I'm like, okay, is your purpose, like, what's the point of sharing that? It's just my thing. Like, what's the point of sharing that? Because are you trying to flex that you have a fun life? Like, I don't see it. Like, definitely for me, a few years ago, I would definitely post to show that, hey, I actually do have a life. But there's no need for that. Like, I wish I didn't do that. And now I only post when I actually have something, I only post on stories when I actually have something I want to say. Or like, I just really want to, I feel like, I'm trying to think of like just how I've used my stories in past year or so. I definitely only post when I actually have something I want to say. I want to ask a question to my followers, who are my friends in real life pretty much. I haven't done it to flex or to share something that looks beautiful, you know, like things like that too. Like, not even sharing, you know, I don't even share stuff I do with my friends. I can think of a few instances where I did share on social media, like when I was like hanging out with friends, but that was more like just like a fun, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I guess it was low-key to flex, so I definitely still do it some, but definitely not as much as I did before. Anyway, I really do just try to do it to share thoughts that I have. So here's me trying to use my social media. Okay, in conclusion, after this whole ramble, I'll be surprised if I actually post it. I might post it and make it unlisted, but the thing is, I don't know. I want to use the social media and encourage others to live their own lives. I will be trying to minimize using Instagram and Snapchat. And I will minimize my use on Instagram and Snapchat. I will keep doing YouTube because I actually do enjoy video editing and getting I still want to get my thoughts out to share with my friends what I think as a whole instead of texting everybody individually. So I guess my friends who do want to hear about these thoughts, they'll watch these videos. But over break, I'll definitely also be doing YouTube and just simple stuff like this. Like, this is me just talking. It's not even that much to edit, really. It's just a matter of sitting through, listening to me talking, and seeing what's worth actually keeping in the final video. But I genuinely do enjoy that. So I'm going to keep doing that. And I don't scroll through YouTube. I don't like that. YouTube is not a big time waster for me. I don't struggle with wasting a lot of time on YouTube, so it should be fine for me to still be on that. Hopefully the future videos will be better and I won't be so scatterbrained. But this is the end of this one, unless I decide to add more later. The Cool Whip that I got is slowly melting, I'm sure. So bye. Breathe out and we breathe in, just breathe out.